Someone say Warhammer?
Up there we go.
Heresy.
Warhammer information mode activated.
Silence.
No information. Okay.
You must have this level of clearance in order to get that information.
Oh,
I'm
well, that
ordering you
looks
to
nice.
surrender that AI.
Negative.
Did you see that people are trying to do Halo memes, and then there was one where they took Captain America where he said, "So you didn't," and then blah 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 something. I forget.
So you didn't surrender that AI.
Yep, you saw that meme, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I said, "So you didn't arrest that man." That could honestly go so many ways for Halo.
Oh definitely. Anything can go any way with Halo at this point in time.
So you didn't touch the light bulb.
Yeah, we need more steel plates.
There's a load in a cargo container. I just don't know which one it is.
Seems to sum up everything.
Small steel tubes.
Wait, is that really where I think it is?
Yeah,
Are you
please don't
running
tell me
it
it's just
there?
more.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's this one, yeah, okay.
There's 3 power cells there.
Maybe we should move this Vulcan turret back once, as it's not in line with the other one on the other side.
Yeah,
Up to you.
do it.
It would help.
Kraz won't notice the difference, right?
No, of course you won't. When
That's
would
it,
he
then.
ever?
Comes back. What have you done? Somebody touched my station.
We fixed
I
it.
bet you he'll say it.
We made it better.
Yes. We made it functional.
It's bigger. It's better.
And it wasn't built by Kraz.
Oof.
Oh, how will
Available
you
now
recover?
for only $9.99.
Have you seen all the raving about the OnePlus 6?
I have.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Honestly, I don't see the huge rave and
I-
like hype for the OnePlus
You failed
6.
me.
What?
Max tried to grind underneath me.
That
I didn't
chicken,
try, I
wow, wow.
succeeded. Oh, fuck off.
And I say tried because he failed.
I can feel it.
Sorry.
But this is quite good. This
Sorry,
Thank you,
Finch.
T-Man, for pushing
So-
me into a door.
So much welding here, it's almost like a rave is
He's a
happening.
dwarf.
Just need some rave music.
There we go. We move the Vulcan on this side so it's in the right place.
Yeah.
More or less. Why is there a cargo container there?
Aha.
Why not just have one central pipe?
For...
Well, I did it first, and I saw how T-Man did it. I thought it looked better.
It looks nice, but to be honest, you're wasting a lot of materials there. Or you could just have one pipe.
Yeah,
I did this for redundancy. So if one gets taken out, we still got another one.
That's actually quite a good idea.
I think an explosion will be able to take out both.
Okay.
at this distance.
Do the Star Trek policy. Okay, look at that. Magical explosion happened on deck, apparently.
I need to put the window back now.
What's that, Venom? What?
It's a stupid idea.
I can't find the window.
Unfortunately, Venom suffered from an industrial accident and won't be with us this recording session. What a shame.
Why can
He
I
had a
not
minor
find this
car
window?
accident.
So you've had a car accident.
God damn. So
When?
you had a car accident and you somehow didn't have your seatbelt on.
Call this number now.
Oh, well, I have a story
See
for.
clearly now. What?
I have a story for you guys. On Monday, it
Okay.
was Victoria Day, a National Patriots Day for Quebec because, you know, they like to be special. And everyone was firing off their fireworks. Like, literally so much, there was no break. All you heard was fireworks for, like, at least 5 hours.
It's like November 5th then.
Basically. And so, me and my dad, we went out biking. We were checking at the fireworks, right? And then, by my old school where I was when I was little, they have this little chained off area, and I know of that area, so I went on the sidewalk. My dad, he
Demon.
didn't know about it, and I didn't see him going across it.
Right.
His bike hit the chain, and he flipped right over it.
Ouch.
And there was like actual no lights around for him to see anything, and it was a parking lot. It's like, really?
I
And no
mean-
way to indicate the chain's there either. That's a hazard right there. I was like, hey Dad, you should sue them.
What time was it?
It was very late, about 9 o'clock.
It's probably the excuse then.
Because, like, literally no lights, can't see a thing, it's dark.
But if I walk off a bridge in the middle of nowhere at 9 o'clock in dark, can I then sue the people who own the bridge?
You had a rail.
Yes, if there's a railing.
But
If there's not a railing,
isn't that the same way of having the chain? It was there, and he went over it.
Yeah, but the chain's not protecting you from a fall. The chain is preventing you from another area.
So
Yeah,
is
I'll
the
tell you-
railing.
Actually, I'll tell you how low this chain is. It was never built like to length, so it was always really droopy. This chain literally sits about maybe 15 centimeters off the ground.
Right.
So it's not even there for like stopping people from walking over it. You can literally take a step over it, but if your bike gets caught on it, GG.
Probably should say.
Yes. I'll make millions.
It's like that book they made in the UK, Crap Towns. So many people wrote in complaining their town wasn't in it, they had to make another one.
Oh my.
I'm not even joking, it's Crap Towns 2.
Should have been called crappier towns.
Yeah. Worst
Than
joke ever. Venom.
crappiest. Hehe. You know me.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
joke.
User has disconnected. Well, the station is looking pretty good.
The Alsatian.
Schmexy.
The observation tower is
Ah.
very tall.
Thank you, well, that's the idea.
Now, my one and only concern is that literally the, the gun is right above the command center.
It can be fired from anywhere in the station.
But having it right underneath the command center, I feel like, is there radiation that emits from this? Do we
Oh, well,
protection?
my section was we've also got PDCs all around the actual station, so nothing will ever get in range of it. If it gets through anyway, we're screwed. The idea of that cannon is we fire it before anything does get in range.
And that's what the UNSC thought when the Covenant invaded. Until then it broke. Uh-oh. Oxygen! Oxygen!
Oh shit!
I'm still at 20 HP from the person who shot me before, Jack.
You Anna for telling me oxygen.
I shot you before the recording session started.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was the one that grinded you with a welder. Grinder.
Oh, you
Well,
little-
I grinded you with a welder. Very good, sir.
I'm gonna write you up.
I'll blame you on the long day I've had.
What the hell are you
Hello,
doing?
HR.
Hello, mine turtle.
Hello!
He's doing it again!
Oh no, no.
It's an internal joke only a few of us will get.
Oh no.
Oh.
He just won't
No,
stop!
don't
Oh,
say the
God.
joke here.
I see.
I mean, it did actually make a song about the mine turtle thing.
Oh god, they've made a song about every. They've now made a song about the muffin I Wanna Die.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta admit, it's not that good. Actually, yes, the lack of thrusters does concern me as well.
Just so when we disconnect again, the station's not going to like go drifting off, and we're going to be
And
sat here
so-
like, oh god, why?
TARS, take over. Guide us in.
It's not possible. No, I forgot how the joke is. To be honest.
Googling it as we speak.
Oh god.
But I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure what ammo actually goes in the spinal laser lance.
Oh, hold on, what happened to the cargo container? It named
No,
it
I have that.
specifically.
It's just a.
Well,
it's
the
not
big
working.
one is the bigly one. You have to use the bigger ammo. Can we have an ammo that's literally called the bigly?
No.
No.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Maybe it's that one. What are those two?
If I remember correctly, the image is the blue laser.
That might explain something then. Oh, sod me! Give me the assembler.
One of the assemblers doesn't work on that ship for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Blow it up.
I'm not even sure where it is on the ship. That's the thing.
Ah. Right.
Ah, that's the damn quote. It's not possible. No, it's necessary.
It's necessary, Commander.
Oh.
Systems online. Oh, okay, ran out.
Speaking of other quotes, Jack, I finally saw the
It's
episode
beautiful.
of that Expanse quote where it's like, "Where are you going with this? I'm going wherever the hell I want."
Excuse me,
Or,
Madam
she says-
Secretary, where are you going? It's wherever goddamn I like.
That's it.
Goddamn, that character's amazing. The most recent episode's quite good as well, because, yeah. The
Can't wait,
actress, she's been in Mass Effect before. Brilliant
Mass
actress.
Effect, really?
Yeah. Do you remember
wow.
the Quarian Admiral in Mass Effect 2?
I never played Mass Effect.
God damn it, Venom. You've betrayed us all.
Oh, is that me losing my rank right now?
Yep.
Oof.
Right, can I gather everyone to the
that's it.
top of the station, please?
Yes.
And if you could all just gather around the ship that's
stop.
up there.
Oh, just trashing up
Oh.
Venom's ship.
We all got an eye on the ship?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Action
Go inside.
stations,
Yeah.
action stations. Alright, gents, are we all here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, bear with me.
I hope this thing doesn't have recoil.
Oh,
I don't think it's a laser, so it shouldn't do.
God.
Oh, God.
You shot a hole through it and not a lot else.
Well, that was the idea. I needed something to shoot at. I thought, the ship no one likes.
Who built the ship?
Me.
Ah.
Then Venom went and repainted it. Can someone just give it a nudge?
I
I'll
don't
do
think
it.
you can. It's got its.
I'm being killed! Oh god, why?
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus!
God, these eyes.
Oh.
Damn!
Oh, God.
Okay, well I knocked the station a little bit and whacked something off, but
Everything's fine.
well at least we know it works.
Hmm.
I don't feel safe.
That'd be
Shouldn't
fine.
Just
It's a
don't
bit-
use it at close range.
Yeah, it's a bit too powerful. How much damage did the minus oh. That's completely gone. Wow. Can you guide it back into a dock somewhere?
Probably not. Maybe.
Oh, I've got it.
You have no. Hmm.
It's fine, T-Man. You just... Oh, I don't even have a reactor on board.
You have a reactor.
Okay, I have a reactor, not enough to actually go anywhere.
You've got no forward thrusters.
Oh well, there we go.
Trying to find.
Okay, well, let's get back to work, gents. So we need the station's windows done, and everything else.
I'm
I'll
getting the
try
hole
working on
done.
the thrusters.
Someone's going ham with connectors on the bottom of the station.
Are they?
Yes, it's like
Jesus Christ, why don't
Seven
we
of
that many...
them.
Isn't that engines?
no, they're connected. Oh no,
That's
yeah,
engines.
those are.
Yeah, these are
When,
nice.
when I
Brain's
said
not
when I
working.
said
I'm
thrusters,
gonna
I
go.
kind of meant like an
Large.
extended bank of thrusters,
Instead of thrusters, one direction.
because that's not really going to direct anything, is it? Also, we want to put a hanger on the bottom as well.
Yeah, that's gonna interfere in some
Also, I don't
things.
even know if we can fit a hanger on it.
We just
Probably fit a small
like,
one.
We could try.
we should make
Or
a
if-
second wing.
Yeah, why don't we make?
Fast side module.
Or we could extend one of the docking arms over here to actually have like a landing pad.
Maybe we could have a vertical drop hanger and then have it like fit to miners or something, and then the rest can dock outside if they're
Could
in more
do.
use.
Everything would need to be latched from the station though, because we need a spin to actually, fire the laser.
Yep.
Do we have gyroscopes?
You're the engineer. I am.
Technically.
The main designer is away right now. Please insert your own
Thank
ideas
Christ.
wherever you like.
It's like, technically I'm an engineer, but still.
Trust me, I'm an engineer. It just shows the gif of that helicopter upside down spinning.
Whoops.
That one always amazes me.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I just did the floor of the some
Believe
floors
me,
of
I
the
had to
rings
say
done.
that.
Floors
I
are
had to say that.
Yeah, floors on the ring.
Hey, they are. I can now run as much as I want.
Yay! Don't know how Max died, but he's dead
Oh,
apparently.
hey, they
I
are.
ran
Yeah,
into a
this is
wall.
that team.
Oh.
I ran into a wall. I can only imagine
I need-
how much force you need to actually knock yourself out while running into a wall.
Well, walking's too slow, so I tend to use the jetpack.
Oh,
Why don't you test Venom? You
that's
try. You
right.
try that in a week and get back to us next
Woo!
week.
There we go.
Venom, you walked into me and died.
That's Venom.
Construction
Now we have
plans.
scientific evidence that flying at 7 meters a second can kill you. Fun.
Gee, thanks, Venom.
Fun fact of the day.
And now over to Ollie in the weather helicopter.
Ollie, how's that weather out? It's cold!
Thanks, Ollie.
You know,
Like
the more I look at the station, it kind of reminds me of Thunderbird 5.
Please, no.
Okay then.
Now that you mention it,
We're not painting it the same
I
color.
was going to say, the last time I watched Thunderbirds was about 16 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Christ,
Yeah,
I'm
entire-
2020 this year. Damn.
I'm pretty sure I have the
What are you
entire
doing
original
to my
collection.
block? Dark Lord.
What happened?
Somebody touched his block?
Oh,
Somebody touched spaghetti.
Dark Lord just runs along, makes a minor, like, change, then pisses off, and you never see him again. It's like a Jawa. What do you need? And just runs off.
Max, your mining ship went through the arm of the station.
What do you mean it went for the armor station?
As in, you come to look at where it was docked.
How did you do that?
I'm
I don't
guessing
know,
in one
I-
of the
I
many
didn't
bang
use it.
moments.
I'm gonna move it out of here.
I've got a jar of dirt and ran
Also,
off.
it took your landing gear with you.
I mean, we already do have some connectors on the side,
Jesus.
so I wouldn't necessarily worry about the hangar.
Yeah, that's true.
This is not
Bungles.
However, I do think those big thrusters should be on the bottom, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna reorientate the big ship because the gravity on it is driving me up the ball.
Was that pun
Imagine-
intended, or...?
Accidentally, yes.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I gotta save that for later.
Racer and it's
Are we
stupid.
giving us a scaffold?
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
What was the noise?
I dropped something.
Jack, would you like me to weld this up for you?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I haven't had a chance yet.
There we go. Good, isn't he? That's a lot of empty oxygen bottles at 0%. Do we not have ice?
I don't
We
think
do.
some of it's getting funneled through, though.
Uh-oh. Does that mean we have a broken connector?
I'm not sure. Check over the ship and see.
Can we have like an option to switch between O2 and just oxygen generator?
But it doesn't solely produce oxygen.
And that's the reason why we got the O2H2.
Yeah.
I guess, okay, it's better for newer players, but it's kind of like, ugh. Just need a bit of a
Yes.
needless change.
I
I
mean,
mean,
like,
at least now, like, we're not going to get Kino abandoning Space Engineers a lot more.
yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, with the multiplayer test, it shows that, you know, there's quite a lot of active work being done on it.
oh yeah. It's looking good, but I will hold out until I'm
Exactly, so
physically
will
playing
I. Until I've got a working copy in front of me and we're recording this in a stable FPS scenario, then I will severely reserve my judgment.
it. Okay, never mind. Seeing things are.
I mean, to show people on
connected.
screen now, we are actually running at 1 sim speed now, but if we take it back to where the base was, and on ground, and have vehicles popping around, and a lot more smaller ships, I'd like to see that running under those new multiplayer stress test conditions.
Oh, yeah, because right now
Yeah.
we're in space, right? And that's what this game and its engine was originally meant for. So
Yeah.
it should be doing well right now. But planets, yeah, that needs to be optimized a lot. But so far it's looking good, and I can't wait.
Same.
Alright, incoming Venom is leaving name? Wait. No, Apple, I don't want to update.
Yes, you do.
But do you want to update Windows 10? Are you sure? Do you want to update Windows 10 is literally all I've been having for the
I have
last
not seen
week
that.
until I
Yeah, that's
accidentally
not-
just let go of it today and it updated while I was taking a break. And bang.
That happened to me.
Instant update. My life's over. I'm crying. I've tweeted on Twitter it was on a server with you all as a Windows restart thing initiated.
Jeez.
I feel like it's the end of Battlestar Galactica. It's been an honor. Or what I described it as earlier. Remember on the Titanic when the captain stood there and saluted as the water rose up around him? I felt like that was me. As the update percentage rose up, I was like, it's been an honor, kids. Just went down with the windows. What's he doing? He's going down with the ship. He's insane. That was SG-1.
Look.
Rumor has it there might be a new Star Trek series in production.
Another one?
Like an actual one, not a fucking mini-series.
Oh, like movie Star Trek.
No, series.
Oh, series, sorry.
Ooh.
I'm logging in and I'm hearing beeps. Well, I think I saw the title of that video. What did they say was the reason why they think it's in the Kelvin timeline?
Because there was this, you know, in a 2009 movie, the space
Yeah.
dock.
Oh yeah, the space dock was similar to the 2000. I saw the video. I just couldn't remember the point they made.
Yeah.
Yeah, the space docks were a similar design.
But also those space docks are similar to Utopia Planasia, which is where they
Mhm.
build all the shipyards. It's a shipyard where they build all the ships. The space station is very similar to the modern version in the 24th century.
Actually,
So,
there was another interesting
You're
video.
saying it's just an earlier concept, really.
There's another interesting video talking about Discovery as well. It was a comic of Discovery, and it was showing the Discovery without the spinning ring or the holes in the saucer,
Oh yeah,
I saw that.
wasn't that
They
the
made-
original version?
which was supposed to be the original version. Yeah, so I kind
Well,
of
if you remember, they released the trailer.
Yeah, they released the trailer, and it showed that. But I like.
It
the
had the
idea
really
that
weird
they
nacelles at
changed
that
the
point.
Ship. They changed the ship due to the advancements that they made or the technology they were testing. I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, I could do. I do like the Discovery as a ship, but it's going to be weird how to tie it in with like the rest of Star Trek as they go forward. Why, like, I mean, one of the scenes as well, but I think they really messed up the story in a way. Is like, in this Next Generation, one of the core principal series, Captain Picard says, Starfleet has never seen a mutiny. It's like, so does everyone just forget what happened to Discovery? I know she was cleared of it, but surely that would still be in a record somewhere. Way, It's like, why is I don't know.
Unless something later on in the season happens where they have to hide all information of their existence. Question mark.
But they just saved Earth and got commemorated in front of the United, whatever they're called, you know. But,
Shit, you're right.
yeah, it's like, come on. I mean, I can understand that. What you said there is a really good theory, but they've ballsed it up already.
Yep.
Why are you
Although
still in
no-
the cryotube?
Did I finally? Oh shoot.
You're lazy as hell.
I'm not. I thought I was loading in, and I was
Yeah.
just waiting for it. I'm like, oh no, I haven't loaded in.
You're there.
You're sacked.
Yeah, get out.
Oof, the pain.
I like the new docking patterns we've got going on here. Well, gee, thanks, Jack. I'm glad you appreciate them. Dicks.
Good job, guys, voicing your gratitude. It's like literally playing GTA Online and like you're Lamar talking about how the characters you work with are always quiet. Oh, don't give me the silent treatment. I already get enough shyness from these people.
Ah, yes.
I like to see
I
it.
wasn't talking, but I had my mic muted like a clever person.
Oh, nice one.
Nice.
Yes. Idiot of the year goes to me.
Wait, there we go.
Don't be stupid, stupid.
I wish I could get that t-shirt. Okay,
Tell you what,
Watch
now
out for the quiet ones.
I come back to the small cargo container and there's like 50 more bottles with empty hydrogen and oxygen.
Alright, Venice, so
Rooms-
you said you started watching The Expanse, right?
Yeah.
Have you reached a bit yet where the cant's gone?
Where the what's gone?
Yeah, how many episodes are you on?
I'm in midway through season 2.
Brilliant. So you've probably seen the posters of like Remember the Can of James Holden's face and series
Yeah.
by now? Yeah. I ordered a t-shirt of that on.
Hey.
So it looks like one of those... there's an old t-shirt designed somewhere in the world of a picture of like a man and it says some like letters to it. It's like a political movement. It reminds me very much of that. Not that I agree with that movement, by the way. It's just, I don't know what it is, nor can I remember it, so I can't really agree with it. But it just reminds me of like Remember the Can with James Holden's face on it. It's like an actual t-shirt. I'm like, yes, I'm ordering this. What did you think of the Donager, by the way?
It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like the ship
If
I'm
only it
working on
lasted
right
longer
now.
than it did.
Oof.
I just, like I say, the Donager battle, I repeat this every time someone speaks about it. But one of the most chilling endings I thought we couldn't lose. And then it all goes out. It's like, wow.
Yeah. And that look before they turn the keys is just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just like, I think that's, out of all the space battles I've seen and like, I've viewed over the last like years and that when covering sci-fi, that has got to be one of the best battles I've ever seen, just simply because of that end line. It also shows Mars' arrogance as well. They thought just because they had the best starships, they could win everything. The
Whereas,
Donager
like,
was a really cool ship, though.
Whereas like the UN, they're pretty much based on numbers.
Like right now, I'm on the part where I'm wondering why, what's her name again? One of the main characters. She didn't fire that missile with the last sample on it.
Yeah,
Naomi.
mate. You'll find out eventually. No,
Yeah.
I would spoil it, but you know, it's long-winded.
I know, but that's the part where I'm on basically, and I'm just wondering. How
I'm just going to say this now. It's going to take you a while to actually realise that.
they're gonna really like pull it out.
Well,
like,
you'll forget about it
stretch
eventually.
it across.
Yeah, they won't drag it out. Oh, Beta Like a Dead Horse. You'll just forget about it, and then it'll pop back up again in the story when it's more crucial.
Okay.
This could work. I've just realised what this kind of does look like as well. I've been playing Stellaris recently, and one of the most orbital weapons, the Colossal server, looks very similar to this, and also how it works.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed this as well?
Yeah.
We've come full circle, boys.
Oh dear. Are we putting those large instances in the bottom or not? I'll get round to it eventually in that case.
Missing on one side and the other, they're not quite the same. The window bits.
I
I'm
don't think
not
that's the biggest concern, is it?
Also,
Yeah,
one of them
windows
is
aren't
missing
really
a
a big
window.
issue.
It's missing a window.
Yes, there's a
Oh, yeah, I
window
know.
completely missing.
For the windows, for the walls.
I don't think I have anything.
Hopefully
to
no one
put in.
gets
No,
shot
no.
at from the depressurization.
Well,
Has
it
flashbacks
can't-
of the
it-
Expanse.
It can't get pressurized, so it's fine.
Aw, Jack. The scene where the guy's friend gets ejected. Ah.
Yeah,
Which one's that?
after
remember-
Ganymede.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was like really sad.
I was like, no. And then he can't remember the name of the ship that did it. And I was just like, ah, buddy.
Window. I'll go follow me. There's a window missing.
It's good to
Where?
practice story actually got a good round up to it as well.
Oh yeah.
Like you'll find it basically in season 3 they follow that through.
Yeah, but Adam.
Now I have a little
I just got
few theories
executed.
about like what's gonna happen with the missile, because the one guy that they wanted to have represent the Belters, right? But he stole that scientist. I think he
Doors.
was gonna, yeah, I think he was gonna discover the missile. Just my theory based on what I'm seeing so far.
Potentially.
But I'll see when I get there.
Yeah, I'm not spoiling it for you. Maybe it will.
Oh my God! 100 bottles later. Help! I'm still
Would you like some
here
help?
transferring them
Where are you? Are you there?
in the ship. Look in the oxygen generator.
I just
Is
have
your
some-
antenna off?
Is it?
I think so.
Impossible.
He's still
Jack.
stood here.
Yeah, his antenna's off though.
Venom, there's only one bottle in there.
Check the oxygen generators.
There's only
There's a few.
there's 7 bottles in each. Yes, I'm
what?
sure.
Oh
What
wow.
have I been doing
I
this
type
entire time?
O2 and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 bottles in 6.
What the shit?
You need to relog, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm relogging fast.
I'll sap it to you, Jack. I'll just show
No,
you.
there is not. Don't worry, Venom. You're not mad.
Because, like, as
I
you
see
can
what-
see, there's my inventory, and someone's pushing me, you little prick.
No,
And then
don't know what you're
there's
talking
all the bottles there. Yep, there's another one, and you just dropped, and you killed me. Fantastic.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Someone's
no,
getting
no. Shh,
punted
shh,
at the airlock.
Run away.
Jack's got a grinder. Get away from him.
Run away.
My gun's bigger than yours.
Now, no
He
need to
says that to
compare.
all the ladies.
I know what the ladies like.
I think we've come quite far in this session,
Yes.
to be honest. I think it's a good place to wrap
Yeah,
it
we
up
are.
as well.
Yes.
Because we've done quite a bit this week. Krause will be proud. We'll Snapchat and picture of Station, ask him what he thinks. Internal fighting is broken out in the colony. This is your news at 10. I'm about to get murdered. Help me now. On a serious note, though, thank you to everyone who's watched this. For those who don't know, our schedule for uploading is Friday and Sunday. If there's ever not an episode, check my Twitter, which is at CaptainJackYT, or come join our Discord where you can chat to all of us. We'll give you updates of where episodes are. Sometimes they have to be delayed due to certain conditions, stuff like that. So just follow us on Twitter, and I'm always updating people where and when stuff is happening. Thank you guys for joining me today. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Awesome, and thank you to everyone who watched this series as well and continue supporting us through the ever-growing YouTube problems and Space Indies issues. Colony Survival is doing extremely well. We're grateful for you guys watching it, and we will catch you very soon. Goodbye.
Bye. Have a great time.
Bye.
Bye.